Hi, guys. Welcome to another edition of Inspire and Get Inspired. Today, I wanted to bring up an important topic around self talk. So, if you guys are wondering what self talk is, basically, it's something we do naturally throughout our waking hours. From the time we wake up to the time we go to bed, we're constantly talking to ourselves. So, there are three types of self talk. There could be positive self talk, negative self talk, and instructional self talk. Now, so if you're wanting to know the importance of self talk, I just wanted to break it down in this manner, and hopefully, you guys will understand it better. So by now, most of you must have known that you are the creator of your reality, right? You are the creator of your reality. Now, what you think is what you will create. That's a given fact. And most of you have already experienced this. And the most important thing is what you say to yourself is what you're going to think. So this is where we see the importance of self-talk, the importance of telling positive things to us. Or if we go the negative route, we will land up in a victim mode. If we go the positive route, we will be going more action termed lifestyle, and we will be creating a different reality. So that is why self-talk is very important to you. It's very important what you tell yourself. So what I wanted to do today is a short exercise regarding self-talk. So just take a minute to sit straight wherever you are. Just make sure your feet is touching the ground. You're grounded. All right. And let's take a couple of deep breaths in. Hold. And release. Take one more deep breath in. Hold. And release. One more deep breath in. Hold. And release. And this time, as you release, just put your focus on your shoulders and take a minute to walk across both the sides and see it's relaxed. Just notice what the sensation is like right now. Is it tight? Is it hurting? And as you breathe in and as you exhale, release all the tension in your shoulders. And now slowly pay attention to your belly and notice your breathing. Notice your belly going in and out as you inhale and as you exhale. Now what I want you to do is just close your eyes and think of the last thing you told yourself. Or if you can think of series of thoughts, that is fine too. Just go back to the scene where you were talking to yourself about a situation, about a person. And now I want you to think if this was a positive thought or a negative thought. What kind of role were you playing in this thought? Were you more of a victim? Or were you giving an instruction? Or were you really high in your thought because you were thinking of a very positive outcome? just take a moment to think about these thoughts. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And now slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, roll your shoulders, and come back. Now, I know you might be judging yourself already, saying, oh my gosh, I was a victim in my thought, or I was whatever in my thought. So stop. I just want you to stop judging yourself if you've already started judging. Whatever it is, the first thing is getting aware. So what we did right now is just becoming aware of the way you're telling your story. This is really important. If you keep telling the same story over and over again, you are going to get the same results over and over again. I mean, this quote has been quoted by many big people, right? But how I like to put it is, if you want to change something, you need to change the story that you tell yourself. So I just don't want to leave you at that. I do have a little tool that I will share with you to use. So basically what I want you to do, now that you have your 3 thoughts in mind, or a couple of thoughts, or a single thought, I don't care, just whatever thought you had. If it was, just take a notebook and make a column, one for lack and one for better thoughts. Now just take a minute to see where does this fall. If it was a lack thought, or if it was a good thought. Just write it down. And it'll be good if you have one lack thought, because what I wanted to do is share, how you can change the lack thought into better thoughts. All right. So I will allow you to do that for a couple of minutes. And then I'll get back to sharing on how I changed my lack thought to a better thought. All right. So I'll just give it a minute. All right. Are you guys ready? Okay, so I'm going to share my how I changed my thought. All right, so I was having a lot of issues at work. So my lack thought was, I have way too many issues at work and I'm just not able to handle it. And then how I changed it is, universe is surrounded by capable people and they will be able to handle the situation. Everything will be aligned in perfect time. And I need to be more trusting of my co-workers that we will solve these issues. I had another one where I said, I can't afford another house that is modern and beautiful. So I changed that thought by saying, I'm waiting for housing to crash, and that is when we will get our third beautiful home. I will keep looking in the meantime, and I have a lot of realtor friends who can help me. So when I thought about this, I felt joyful. And I had this, mind to be more patient. I also listed that I cannot travel for vacation because it's too expensive, COVID, whatever. And on that, I said, there are always deals and people marketing for vacation places. I will be exposed to them, one of them, and I will see the trip that I desire very soon. So if you looked at these thoughts, I don't know if you noticed, my better thoughts are not just like one statement, like where I say, my people are doing a bad job, my people will do a good job, so that thought has no feeling. So when you write your better thoughts, you really need to feel it, so that you can change your vibration from lack to having, right? So this is the way you want to do it. So put your lack thought, and when you put your better thought, give it reasoning, give it insight, and make it such that your heart starts bouncing with joy again and you are more hopeful. So once you start doing that and you keep looking at and you get better at this, you will definitely see a shift in your life. you will definitely see everything that you start attracting to help you fulfill your desires. And all the self-talk that you had just now is going to change. So I would love for you to, try this exercise and do let me know how it goes. And you can even share it in the YouTube comments, so that way we can inspire more people with your stories. All right, thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye.